Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Hey, we are absolutely stoked to announce that we are now working with the team at Beach to Bush Australia.
So Beach to Bush Australia are an online camping store striving to bring you the best camping gear, basically. They make sure it's the best way getting out there and testing it themselves.
Testing it in real life. Hey, so what they're going to do, they have given us a discount code, now or never. Essentially, that'll get you 10% off at the checkout.
So now normally in return we get a bit of a commission from something like that, but in this scenario Beach to Bush is going to donate what would be that commission to our cancer fundraising page.
So that's absolutely awesome. So jump on over to beachtobushaustralia.com and check out their whole range. Now let's jump on into this episode where we start exploring the amazing Yorke Peninsula.
So this is us down here by the looks. Oh, I better turn that down. Don't want to hear that metal playing in the background. Yeah, so we weren't really sure what we were expecting coming into this, which we say every time we go anywhere.
In 100 metres, arrive at 82
But
Road.
yeah, it's really calm waters here. I don't know, I think we thought it was going to be more beachy, but I guess it's peninsula, it's going to be calm. We're so amateur, eh?
I know, we've really just got no idea.
But yeah, it looks cool. And just back there is a big lookout where you can see, it looks like a bit of a mine or a quarry, and a few different things to check out around here. It's cool.
A little bit of a look.
Alrighty, so this is the Parara RV bush camp. They call it bush camps around here. So what we've done is paid for a week pass. So essentially when you get the week pass, you pay for 5 nights, $50, $10 a night, but you get the 7. We've kind of blown a few of those nights because we decided to go to the Barossa, but that's alright. Generally, it's just $10 a night, isn't it?
I think it must be a little bit more. It's cheaper to book for the week than for the 7 days individually.
So $10 thereabouts, maybe a few bucks more, but it's pretty good. So you come down this big long dirt track there and just hook around this corner. They got this really nice setup here, and then it's a nice open campground. It's not a lot of protection, so if the wind was kicking up,
yeah,
it would get
rough.
windy, but it's quite good right now. It's only blowing about 15 k's I think, and it's nice. It's really nice. But yeah.
Just going to go down and have a look at the beach, I think, now.
Yeah, it's very calm here, so we'll go down and check out the water. But yeah, very impressed so far.
Not bad for $10 a night.
Nah, so this is what we've got to start doing to really make this journey last longer.
Yes.
Or we'll be going home real quick.
Stop spending so much money on food and wine and beer.
That's right.
And accommodation, and just live a bit more basic.
But hey, if we can keep staying in places like this, happy days. We're going to be good.
I'll show you how we're doing our washing later, because we've got a ton of washing to catch up on, so I'll show you what I'm doing for that and we'll see how it goes anyway.
Without being on power and water.
Yeah, because a couple of our friends have gone to a caravan park for the night to do their washing, but we've just decided we're going to get used to being off-grid and doing it off-grid, so we haven't really done that so far either, so I'll let you know what I'm doing, and if you've got any better tips you can let me know.
Anyway, let's have a look around. So we're just noticing as we're down here, the tide's coming in and it's doing it at a very quick rate.
Yeah, because there's such big tides here, I guess it has to do it really quickly. But yeah, just like you can actually see it coming closer. It's not a gradual process like we're used to.
Yeah, like we chucked our thongs. You can see them now. We left our thongs there. There was a good 5 meters before the water where we just chucked them, because I said to the kids, let's put the thongs in quite a way so they don't get washed away. That's how, not even 5 minutes, that was like a minute ago. That's insane. All right, we'll we'll show you how quick it's moving in. So step that out. That's probably about 5 or 6 metres. We won't step it out. We'll just say it's 5 or 6 metres.
You can see it. It's a decent way.
But that's the water just there. And I'll just hold the camera and we'll just see how long it takes.
That's like a minute and a half.
That is insane. I've never seen tides come in that quickly.
So that was like less than 3 minutes to go like 5 meters or so.
Unbelievable. Hey Bella, you're going to lose your shoes in a sec.
Might have to get back up a bit.
So this little memorial park here at the start of the entrance track to the RV park is set up to just tell you a bit about Ardrossan and what it's known for. So it's sort of known for 3 things. Blue swimmer crabs, which is evident when you walk down to the beach because there's shells everywhere. So people have been catching them, eating them. Now we don't like crab. Hoping to convert because if
I'm allergic, so
well, you might not be converted.
But
But yeah, if there's that many crabs around here, I'd love to meet someone with a tinny, which we have, and go out and try to get some crabs and see if I actually like them. Anyway, that's enough about crabs. What else are they known for? The Dolomite mine, which is directly behind you guys on the camera. So there's that big hill up there, and we'll go up there after this. There's a lookout up the top. And the other thing is, in 2014, 7 sperm whales beached themselves here and died. And this is a big sort of, this little park here is a tribute to them, sort of explaining what happened. But the sad thing is they don't really know what happened. They
don't really know why they beached themselves. There's no kind of evidence of them being injured or anything like that. No.
That's right, no one knows.
The best thing that I can kind of guess is they got disorientated and just, yeah, unfortunately ended up too shallow.
Yeah, but it obviously rocked the town, so they've made this memorial here. Yeah, which is nice. Anyway, we'll go for a little drive up to the Dolomite mine lookout now and see what it's...
Might just be worth mentioning too that that's the remains of the school.
They're actually quite good around here at documenting history. So there's a sign behind us 50 metres away saying that that was the old school. You probably can't see it, it's a little, just a roof at the moment, but it was the original school here, which is quite cool.
From the 1850s.
How cool is this? This is the lookout that is, I'm pretty sure it's owned by the mining company for the Dolomite mine. But you can see over, or you can see the park that we're staying at all the way down, see Ardrossan. And then when we spin around, you can see into the actual open cut mine. And they must take the big Moxies and drive all the stuff over the highway, and then you can see it cruising around. And that is all the mining set up over there too. So that's where they store it all, obviously sort it, grade it, and the big, apparently big ships come in and get loaded up. Now we just walk over the other side and we get to check out the open cut mine. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the footage, but that's the second time today that the drone's been attacked by birds. Those two big eagles, I guess they're, what would we see at the raptor domain? What were they?
Eagles?
Yeah, like the wedge-tailed eagle, that's it. So two wedge-tailed eagles out there, and one of them's gone, the drone, and it was close enough that I was watching it happen. The camera just flipped around and stopped working properly. I was just trying to quickly get it back. Yeah, that's crazy. 2 times in a day been hit by birds. So this is Ardrossan jetty. Now apparently there are heaps of squid here, heaps of blue swimmer crabs, which we can't get anyway because we don't have any pots or anything. And we probably can't get squid either because it's just what we do. But we'll have a crack. We'll get 3 rods out, go have a bit of fun.
So we're at Ardrossan, this tiny little town, not much here. Lovely though, definitely worth stopping in if you're coming this way. And we got talking to the neighbours last night at this little bush camping site. So the neighbours on this side, we worked out, are from Coffs Harbour, where I grew up. That close, in fact, that they own the house next door to the one that I grew up in and know my parents. So how's that for crazy? And then on the other side here, these guys are from the suburb next to us in Brisbane. So we'll talk about a small world. It's like mind-blowing sometimes. Could not believe it when we got here and there's, you know, this tiny little bush camp, and yeah, we know both the people in some weird way that we're parked next to. So the kids made some friends last night as well, which is pretty cool. And they're all down here, down on the beach at low tide, hunting for blue swimmer crabs this morning. Apparently the boys yesterday found a whole heap of baby ones and little tiny baby lobsters. So I think we might have mentioned already that Ardrossan's known for its blue swimmer crabs, and if you come down here at low tide when this tide starts pushing in, you can just catch heaps of them apparently. So come down here and have a look this morning.
It's real good to see the kids out there just having a good time with other kids from the campground. But we're only staying here for the one night. We're going to keep moving down. There's so much of this Yorke Peninsula and we have so little time. So we've got to keep moving, keep exploring. Okay. Yeah, they're just out here lifting up all the rocks, just finding all the juvenile crabs and lobsters and stuff. Having a great time.
Yeah, having a ball.
Okay, so we packed up from
Ardrossan.
I've already forgotten the name of the place already. Ardrossan, and we're heading down to what you would call the toe of the boot if you look at the Yorke, I guess. Now that's a long distance in between. It's probably a 2-hour drive that we're taking from where we were to where we're going. Just don't have the time. I know there's going to be a million lovely spots to stop, but we got to keep moving.
Yeah.
So we're going down to one of the national parks, the Innes
National Park.
Innes National Park. We're going to stay in a little campground there called
Pondalowie.
There we go. You've got all the info. I have none. But that's
even though I've told him 20 times.
I'll forget it again now. We're going to go meet up with Brad and Chantel and Stella, who we met in the Barossa.
Yep.
And they've got the tinny, so oh,
hopefully.
Jesus. People,
Wow.
God, some people are so keen, eh? They're overtaking in these shorter sections and cars coming the other way. And we're doing like 10 k's under the speed limit.
Wow.
You don't get it everywhere, I notice. A lot of people are quite good, and I pull over and let people pass. But, yeah, some people are dead keen. Beer o'clock it must be.
It's a little bit scary. But yeah, so we're heading to Pondalowie. They've got the tinny.
Turn left onto Yorke Highway.
Series interrupting as usual. And hopefully we can get some fish and squid and crabs and stuff.
Something.
So yeah, something. See how we go.
Okay, so we're finally going to get out in the tinny.
Yay!
I'm excited.
Me too. I really hope we catch something. Lots of things. You're scared, are you?
But yeah, we're the not a clue crew. We don't have a single idea of what to do.
No.
But we're going to go get out in it anyway.
Yep.
It's the weather's all right. It's overcast. It's not raining by any means.
It's a bit cool.
But the main thing is it's not too windy. It was actually really still last night, which was crazy because everywhere else we've been on the SA coast so far has been blowing like mad.
I think this campsite's pretty sheltered though, like it's behind a dune.
And from all the trees.
Yeah, and from all the trees.
That's why there's no reception.
Oh, yes. There's also no reception here, worth noting.
But anyway, we'll get down there and we'll see if we can get this boat in and going. Go have some fun.
Yeah.
So everyone always tells us to find someone that has a boat. So this is Brad and this is his boat. Oh, well, one tiny little fish. Good start.
If you stop moving, Fishy, he'll get the hook out.
Is that those wrasse?
Yeah, that's what I think it is, hey. I'm not too sure.
Maori wrasse or whatever they are?
Show us. See you, mate. We've got a couple of those little things. I think they're a wrasse or something, but too small, so we'll chuck them back. And I think Toby's keen to go back in, so we might go drop him off, come back out. Watching this way, you can't see them yet, but there's a whole pod of them. There they are.
Where's your camera, Dad? Where's your camera?
There they are, right there.
Close to it. Dad, where's your camera?
They're all looking for fish.
Just like us, except they're doing a better job. Oh, wow. Bella's got her first fish. Pull her up, Belle. There we go. See you later, mate. So I should have said we'll come back out with the girls now. They were keen for a fish. Bella's got the first little one. So we've got to find those big ones though. Oh, she got something.
Oh, you do? Quick, pull it
Pull
in.
it up. Woohoo! Oh, look at the green face on that one.
Yeah.
Don't jump out of the boat, Bella. Good work, Steph.
That's a different one again, eh?
It's like a different, you know, like the same kind, but
I can't wait
I
to
don't know.
tell Mummy.
what fish are these guys? We've got no idea. I think they're little wrasse, but and I might even be saying that wrong. Yep, reel him up.
I got a fish
Yep,
again.
oh, don't reel it anymore. Here, you hold this.
The albatross.
There. So we just keep catching those little things, but still don't know what they are. We'll just keep chucking them back. But how good are the conditions now? That sun has finally come out and we are feeling a bit warmer. It's beautiful.
So today we're down at the beach. The boys have gone out on the boat to try and catch some fish. They've had one little mission out there. They took Tobes out for a bit of a fish. Didn't catch anything worth keeping, but they've just taken the girls for a burn out there as well. We're just trying to keep Toby occupied. So Sean's got a kite, so he's having a ball trying to fly this kite at the moment. It's pretty cute.
Well, we spent all day out in the boat today and we brought nothing home. It seemed to be no squid out there, at least that we could find. And we did catch heaps, but they were all undersized.
Or they didn't know what they were.
Well, they were undersized regardless.
Oh, okay.
But, you know. But at the end of the day, look at this. Look where we are. Look at the weather.
The weather really cleared up.
Beautiful.
Around the middle of the day, it's like mid-afternoon, it got really nice and sunny. So we've pretty much been down here the whole day.
Yep, so we just pulled up a few chairs and just chilling out on the beach. I mean, it beats working still, doesn't it? Even if you can't catch any fish.
Even if you can't eat.
Look, I'm not going to pretend that I know what I'm doing with fishing. I have no idea. But it's awesome to get out on a boat. We still caught things, so it was fun. But
Kids caught things.
yeah, oh, they loved it. Look at this. Bloody Yorke Peninsula. Beautiful.
Where to next?
Back to the campsite for a bit.
I mean, after that. Like, where are we going to stay next?
Who knows? Who knows?
I don't really know.
Hey, if you got any fishing tips for an absolute amateur, let us know.
We'd really appreciate it.
Hey, well, that definitely made up for not catching any fish all day.
Yeah,
Seeing that, especially the one massive ray, there's quite a few smaller ones, but that one was huge. I reckon a couple of meters in diameter, and to get so close to it, and there was guys there throwing in their leftover bait from the day and cleaning up their fish. They went out and actually caught fish.
Unlike some people.
You caught fish, Daddy.
No, they went out deep sea. They were in a big boat. But yeah, the rays were just hanging around for a feed, and it was so cool. Like, we've never even seen one that size in captivity. Like, that's amazing.
Good way to end the afternoon for sure.